This whole thing has gotten me thinking about our lives, our future.
Chuck,
Yeah?
you're spiraling. In another 5 years, I mean,
Oh, man. I should have thought about this before. I knew I'd get asked something like this.
I never think too much about where the characters are going to be once the show is over. I mean, for me, I like the audience and the fans to be able to predict and project where they think the characters are.
We always wanted to do a show about a team, and so I think that that team goes on and has adventures.
I believe that at the end of the episode, when Chuck and Sarah kiss, they're well on their way back to their life together again.
I just need you to know that wherever you go, I'll always be there to help you.
there's the version where she has kids with Chuck and quits the spy life.
And maybe their kids end up getting into the same kind of line.
It's kind of up to the Bartowski family to protect our world, not just our country, but our world at the end of the day.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We got a solid team. We just need a little more time to get our feet on solid ground.
Chuck and Morgan and Sarah probably are running some sort of version of Carmichael Industries, like a sort of a lot less dangerous version, you know?
Or they just keep putting themselves in dangerous situations.
Maybe there's a bit of adventure and fun in a kind of Alfred Hitchcock type way.
Probably still in contact with Casey.
I'll go to Disneyland.
Casey, you're up.
I imagine him having his own rifle range. I have a goatee, definitely a goatee.
I know that he's training law enforcement people how to shoot guns. I also think he owns a comedy club at night, and he likes to do a little improv.
Guy, with your skills, Casey, you got to be raking it in.
And if all goes according to plan, Morgan and Alex will have tied the knot.
And you're...
Happy that we're finally taking this nice giant step, and
It's okay.
or you're gonna shoot me.
Maybe I get to walk her down the aisle and maybe not live too far away from the little Grimeses. Is that the plural of Grimes? Grimeses? Grimeses.
A couple of bearded babies, you know, twins. One girl, one boy, both bearded. That's probably what he's throwing out there in the world.
It's just trippy.
And you know what? If it all goes south, well, we still have
Buy more.
Back at the Buy More again. Somehow it all comes full circle, and he's now single again, and his bearded children have left him, and he's working at the Buy More.
Heartbreaking, isn't it?
I think that Ellie and Awesome would probably be roped into the spy world on an international level now.
I think Ellie and Awesome go to Chicago and take Chicago by storm.
Babe, I think we're being wooed by Midwesterners.
Are we really considering this?
Captain Awesome has no idea how to be a Chicagoan.
They'll have more awesome children, and then they'll be awesome grandparents,
Ah, Grandpa. Oh, shucks.
and everything will be picturesque and perfect for the two of them.
Okay, Clara, let's go, honey.
No, 5
Come
more
on,
minutes.
Claire. Thanks,
Five
Nola.
more
Come
minutes.
on. Yeah, thank you.
my biological clock is tick-tocking.
I think that Jeffster in Germany is perfect. I mean, if Hasselhoff can make it, of course Jeffster can.
You want us to leave this store?
Right now, women and men will adore you. Women and men? Yes, come with me.
One of the things that we didn't have time to do, but I always wanted to do, was to make Vic and Scott the Qs. That they would become the Q team on the show.
Where are we going with this?
They would actually, be there coming up with new technology for Chuck and Sarah on their missions.
I knew it!
Jeffrey! Jeffrey! I think we got a problem.
Yeah, I'd call it that.
That's it. Pretty much just same old, same old.
I don't know. We'll see when the movie is made what happens, you know?